Hey, what's up, guys? Whoa, there we go. Womble first in through the door. We got Redneck Atheist backing him up. Second in line there. What's going on, gentlemen? Happy Monday to you guys. Don't freak out. Nobody freak out. I know what you're all thinking. Face is looking a little babyish tonight.
FBI, open up!
Third in line there, we got Golfio Master coming in through the front door. You guys getting in on the main breach there. Yeah, the face is looking a little babyish. Yes, Golfio. I've been rocking the little short stubble here, you know, for long enough. I just decided, I was like, you know what,
Let me see your war face! Bullshit! You didn't convince me! Let me see your real war face! You don't scare me! Work on it!
Oh,
Sir, yes,
Mayor,
sir.
I have not had a war face in a while.
FBI, open up!
There he is, Full Velocity Gaming, last one, coming in through the front door on the 4-man breach. Yeah, I haven't had one of those war faces in quite a while, man. Yikes. Feel like I may have blown out a vocal cord on that. Nah, Golfio Master coming in. Nah, man, that is not Papa. That's Daddy. Ooh, yeah. Redneck Atheist, Clean Shave Tango. So weird. So much weirdness. Monday weirdness. We've gotten back to playing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so it's a change in schedule. It's a change in the face. I even changed up the hair a little bit. So everything's different tonight. I'm sorry, guys. I know. I don't like change either. It's weird. It's scary. But we'll get used to it. After a few streams, you guys will get used to it. And then I'll change it all up again. We'll go like super long beard and Viking haircut again. I like to keep you guys on your toes. Golfio Master, if he shaves his head, he could roleplay Agent 47. Okay, wait. Who played Agent 47 in the movie? That was Timothy Olyphant, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was. If you guys hadn't seen it, they have a Hitman movie about Agent 47, and I do believe it was Timothy Olyphant playing the main character there. Mr. 47 himself. So I guess we could make it happen. I am most definitely not going to be shaving the head. No. Oh, I know you're meaning the video games. You know what? I played the last one. Was it Hitman 3 that came out? That was a fun playthrough. I didn't stream it, but that was a very fun playthrough. Yeah, that's a pretty fun series of games there, those Hitman games. Golfio, I only drew the connection because I have people come in here and say that he's like the Costco version of Timothy Olyphant. So I thought that was like another corollary there. The world of assassination is hella creative. Yeah, so it is kind of like... it is kind of sandboxy, right? I mean, not sandboxing that you're building stuff, but there are so many options that you can go through when you're playing Hitman. There's a lot of stuff that you can do. They're all a puzzle. How do you get through? Mr. Wild coming in. Oh, a nice clean shave, boss. This is back to the army face here. This is a little weird. Timu Oliphant. Ah, boo this man. Redneck Atheist calling me Timu Oliphant. No. We're the Costco version. We're the Kirkland signature. Kirkland signature Oliphant. Golfio Master says that my favorite way is to electrocute people with a car battery. You can do that, huh? I may not have gotten through as many levels as I would like to in that game. There were some creative ways. I guess I didn't find them all. I've got M coming in over on that vertical side. M, hello, and how are you doing? Welcome to the stream over on YouTube Vertical. Let me do a little test here. I've got Rumble opened up here, and I know I've got a couple people watching over on Rumble. Let me make sure that these messages are coming on through. Let me give it a old test, just to make sure it pops up. Look at that. Okay, I've got it consolidated here. I can keep track of you guys. Welcome on in, Rumble. How y'all doing? Rumble, rise up. I think Kick is out there too, but I don't know what's going on over on Kick. The banana peel kills in Hitman is hilarious. Okay, apparently I need to play more Hitman. I don't think I've had a banana peel kill. Predator Straw says, Mr. Wild, is it a Predator Straw? Actually, yeah, oddly enough, what is happening there? It's kind of like, it's coming in and out of, well, that's weird. It shows up in front of my face. It's because you can see the green screen behind it. It's actually just a clear straw. That's what's going on. You guys are messing with my head, man. It is. I really had to think really hard about why that was happening. Clear straw. It's showing the green screen over my shoulder. Mr. Wild Psyops. It is totally messing with my head here. Oh, we got 6 Hour. 6 Hour, is this, are you putting together, this is like World War, no. Is this like Vietnam era? That is some old school Ranger uniform there over on the Discord. With Second Bat. Second Bat out of there, out of Joint Base Lewis McCord. Let me go ahead and throw up the old Discord there, you guys. So you can see what we're talking about. Make sure you hit that link over in chat. Jump on over to the Discord. 6 Hour, apparently his brand of TISM is putting together some of these old school military uniforms. It's kind of a military historical nerd thing going there. Mr. Wild, the heat-seeking briefcase is also a classic. So which ones are these from? Out of the Hitman, I played the last one, which I think was Hitman 3. I think that was the only one that I played. Red Deck Atheist coming in. Drop a coin on the unprotected ledge of a high-rise. Toss the peel underfoot when the target goes to grab it. That has to be worth a lot of points, too. Getting that kind of kill. And that's the kind of thing where you make sure you're recording so you can post that up on social media. It goes viral because it's hilarious. Boop Bop coming in. The look looks good. The look. We got it. We got it going here tonight. Mrs. Tango is definitely more of a fan of the bearded face. So at some point, I will be growing the freedom face back in. It will happen. But we changed up. We change up every once in a while. Gofio Master coming in. Do we have any news of the next big patch on Gray Zone Warfare? No new news. No. We are running based off of the same old understanding that we're expecting the update to be happening come November-ish time frame. That's when I would expect a fall time patch, and that kind of goes along with their the calendar that they've put out, the roadmap forward. We know it's going to be lore oriented, and outside of that, I've not received any further information there. I'm going to be keeping an eye though, man. I want to hear what's going to be happening with this next patch here. The next update. We got to call them updates. That's the proper terminology for it. Ghostface Killer coming in over on YouTube. All right, I got to try to get this right here. Is that Hayalo Chiapitana? Which I don't know what language that is, but I can tell it definitely sounds like hello, Captain. Ghostface Killer, welcome to you, sir, and happy Monday to you. I got no good word for this one here. It is not like we would call Tuesday second Monday. I mean, Monday's Monday. There's no getting around it. We're here. We're ready for it. Mr. Wild. Okay, so here we go. We got some more kills here. Or distracting the man on the diving boards. Wife before she warns him that he can't swim. Don't need to tell you how that one ends. I've missed all of these. I've missed all these levels on Hitman. That might be a fun stream. I might need to dive into Hitman. Is there going to be another one up? Because I feel like Hitman's definitely not one of those that everybody's jumping on to watch. We need to gin up some interest for Hitman. Boop Bop coming in. You ready for fall? Dude, I am so ready for fall. Probably my favorite season, I would say. Fall time. Summer, if I'm getting honest, a little too hot and sunny. Winter, on the other hand, is just like a slog up here. Spring is when my allergies are going nuts. But fall time, you got cooler weather. You got pretty leaves. You get a little bit of like cloud cover. That's nice. You got Halloween happening. You got football happening. Everything is just kind of like getting back into the swing of things with all the kids going to school. So it's a good time. I like it. It's good. It's also a good time to be starting to get into the hot beverages too, right? So I'm generally like sipping on the cold stuff here, trying to stay hydrated, but you can break out the teas, you can break out the coffees, get everything hot now. Put a little bit of rum or whiskey up in it. Redneck Atheist coming in. So we're thinking probably just right before Thanksgiving. I'm thinking so. Thanksgiving's probably a pretty good bet. I think that makes sense with everybody being off during that time too. They want their butts in the seats at home playing the game, playing the new update, and talking about it. Gofio Master, do you know what game I've been rocking again with the boys? Don't hang me. Rainbow Six. Hey, we've played a couple rounds of Rainbow Six on this stream. I'm not the best at it. Rainbow Six is a game to where you have to put some time into it. You got to learn the operators. You got to learn the special techniques. You got to learn the maps. The angles on those maps are extremely important. Rainbow Six, definitely not one of those I can invest a whole lot of time into and be good at. I can play it on stream every once in a while and suck. But it's fun. It's fun. We would play. We'd play. Get a couple viewers in playing, and yeah, we had a good time. So I don't blame you. Rainbow Six, it's been out forever too. Didn't Rainbow Six drop in like 2015 or something? It's been around for like a decade. Gofio says after years of peace and calm, back to toxicity. So that's another thing, right? The caliber of players, the caliber of people that they have playing these games can really set the tone. And from what I do here, Rainbow Six is one of the more toxic ones. I don't know. There are some super toxic ones out there. I think Gray Zone's not quite there yet. Boopop says Tarkov. Tarkov, little bit more on the toxic side. Yeah. Mr. Wild coming in. Texas winter is the best, at least the El Paso winters. So when you're down south, you're praying for winter to come around because that's when things actually start to cool down. A little relief from the heat, yeah, because those Texas summers and the springs and the falls are all a little too warm. So you wait for wintertime because that's when you can actually live like a real person instead of as if you're living on Mercury. Redneck Atheist says you get moose migrating. Like, we talking like legit moose? Moose migrating down here? We do get a few moose down here, down this way. Probably not too many of them. And I feel like they stay pretty far up into the mountains. I don't believe I've come across any real live actual moose in Colorado. I have nearly hit a black bear with my car though. Yeah, that's a story there. Black bears are a little too open for hanging out in the neighborhoods. Ghostface Killer coming in. Okay, so that was Bengali. That was Bengali, huh? Urdu, Pashto, translated with English alphabet, if I remember correctly. Okay, so that's how they sound then, huh? If I do it in their alphabet, it's cooler, and you know what it means. I may just... Okay, so if I see something coming over and I just can't read it whatsoever, I know what the words are going to say. I may not be able to pronounce it whatsoever. If you could then, give it a little slash, a little hash mark then, and give me the pronunciation of it afterwards if you want me to read it on stream. If it's things like Cyrillic, I might be able to give that a try. I could read Korean if you want to throw it up there in Korean. Chinese is going to be hit or miss because if you don't know the character, you don't know how to say it. I definitely can't read Japanese anymore at all. Redneck Atheist, is Call of Duty still the worst? As far as the player base and the toxicity, Call of Duty's got to be the worst, but that's just because it's likely the largest. It skews to the younger side of the spectrum there. It's been around quite a while. So, yeah. Your average is probably not terrible, but there's so many out there, you're going to run into some really toxic people. Mr. Wild, angry car killing mounds of muscle and antler. Those moose. What did I remember seeing Mythbusters where they tested the theory that if you are about to hit a moose, what you should do is you should speed up and try to drive underneath it, because what'll end up happening is you take them out at the legs and they like fly over your car without damaging anything. Versus if you like skid into them trying to slow down or brake, they slam into your windshield and kill everybody. I don't remember how it turned out, but I don't recommend hitting a moose in any way. Boop Bop coming in over there on YouTube. Got 28,000 views on a short today. Congratulations, sir. Those some solid numbers there. What was your short about? Gofield Master saying, nah, dude, the community of Counter-Strike is toxic. Okay, got you there. Yeah, Counter-Strike is another one of those that has been around forever. It has collected up like worldwide toxicity. That might be, okay, now that I think about it, might be one of the worst. Counter-Strike, I love the game though. Counter-Strike was my very first love when it came to PC gaming, first-person shooters. The Rainbow Six community is a kindergarten compared to the CS community, but when you rank up with the sweats in Rainbow Six, High Emerald and above, gotta pop some chill pills. I can see how that would work. Like I said, the Rainbow Six side also tends to skew a little younger. Kind of like the Call of Duty one. Counter-Strike, though, I don't think that really is on the same level there. That's just condensed toxicity. I wish it wasn't the case. The game is awesome. Gives me those old school feels too. I love it. Redneck Atheist, Texas winter, 3 weeks of not dying from the heat. It is only about 3 weeks, isn't it? It doesn't stick around for too long. And as soon as it starts to warm up again, you're like, damn it, it's over. Because it never goes back. Not until the next year. Mr. Wild coming in, Call of Duty is terrible, dealing with 6 to 10-year-olds screaming and cussing people out like they're grown enough to speak those words to grown men. So from a viewer's perspective, it's actually kind of hilarious, right? You see a lot of that stuff get posted up on social media. It's kind of fun. I don't want to deal with that when I'm playing games, though. The mayor coming in saying, I hit a moose on Valentine's Day in 2010. How did that happen? Mayor, I got to hear some of the story. Did the car get completely wrecked? Did the moose survive at all? Daylight, low light, wet weather. What were the circumstances here? How did that happen? And did you try to speed up to go under it? Ghostface Killer, I'll do my best to keep it as interesting as it can be. I'm a fan of languages, so it might just be interesting to me. No. I am a huge fan of languages. Like, I'm not kidding, dude. Like I said, if it's in Cyrillic, I could at least sound it out. If it's in Korean, I could read it. Chinese I have actually studied a lot of languages. I'm not near fluent in any of them, though. I can barely speak English, as you guys know. Boop Bop coming in. There was a NASCAR crash. Ooh, I'm not watching NASCAR, but I am keeping an eye on the football games tonight, guys. Who is playing? It looks like we got Miami and the Jets. That one's looking like 10-0 in the second quarter. Look like we're nearing halftime now. And then, shoot, what is today? Oh, no. We got Cincinnati and Denver. Okay, so that has kicked off. We're only a little ways into the first quarter. Denver looks like a heavy favorite here. I got to know, who were we going with, guys? You guys helped me out with, making the right call. last week. So I want to try to recreate that magic. We got Miami versus the Jets, and then Cincinnati versus Denver. We'll see how it goes. Marvel Rivals is toxic, says Boop Bop. I have never seen it, man. I do not see enough content getting out there about Marvel Rivals. Is Marvel Rivals still a big thing out there? Boop Bop says it's a fun game, but you gotta mute because even if you do good, your teammates will still blame you. See, that's the worst part too. Getting it from your teammates, man. It's one thing to like trash talk the enemy. It's a completely different thing to have your teammates just absolutely crap on you. Ghostface Killa says, let's go Denver. Okay, all right. Do I want to do it now? If they absolutely dominate, that means that I will lose my chance to make the most.
I need some dudes up here who speak American, goddammit. He's making a fucking sweater back here. I'm trying to put Tiger Bomb on this jungle's nuts.
Irate pupil, I'm trying to put Tiger Bomb on this jungle's nuts. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep an eye. I'm gonna keep an eye on Denver. We're going for the Denver Donkeys. I gotta wait for their chances to come down a little bit. Because as of right now, like I said, they're pretty heavily favored. It's looking like 68%, which gives me an overhead of about $32 there, I think, you know, per contractual bet there. Contractual guess. Ghostface Killa says, Hollywood has made me ill to all things Marvel. Hollywood kind of has, like, run that into the ground, have they not? It is... They're going to beat it. They're going to beat that dead horse until it is just complete powdered bones. At what point are they not going to be making money on it anymore? I think that's when it all stops. They got to stop making money off of it. Gofield Master, let's see. Once I start to get the necessity to commit a crime, I get off of these kinds of games for a few days and chill on some RTS like Baldur's Gate 3 or Warhammer 40K. I like it. Those are some nerdy titles, my man. I like it. You know, my particular nerdy go-to is some Magic the Gathering Arena.
FBI, open up!
Mr. Wild, sir, I don't think you're I think you're the side door there, Mr. Wild. Tonight. I think you're taking the flank, my man. Yeah, so sometimes if you guys are on the Discord, you guys will see I pop up with a little bit of Magic the Gathering. That's when I'm getting my nerd on. I do have some decks IRL, but I got nobody to play with. You know, I will drop dead before I go down to those game stores and play with those nerds down there. That's not my style. I gotta find somebody else to play with around here. Maybe like if I can convince someone to go to a bar and play in a bar. Or shoot, you know what? Business idea. Maybe that's what I should do. Kobe Kramer, what about Yu-Gi-Oh?
Let me see your war face! Bullshit! You didn't convince me! Let me see your real war face! You don't scare me!
There we go. Tuss Pancake House getting that war face happening, man. Okay, second time tonight, and it has been a while since I've done the war face. The vocal cords are definitely screaming now. There we go. There we go, Tuffs. Kobe Kramer, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! There we go. Mad Dog's making his way in with the Reveille. So yeah, getting back to you, Kobe, over there on the YouTube vertical. I'm probably a little too old for Yu-Gi-Oh! Mad Dog's coming in with that resub 5 months in a row. There we go, Mad Dogs. Mad Dogs, I think you might be coined up already. I think you might be. I'll need to check the roster. But if not, my man Mad Dogs is 3 months away from getting coined up there. See how easy it is? Hang out with us. It's easy enough here. In addition to all of the other things that you get for being a subscriber to the channel, which you get all the basics, right? In addition to all that, we get you coined up here after 8 months there. That's going to be our logo there on this challenge coin. That 3D relief antique skull with that maroon enamel beret. Flash to the 2nd Battalion, 325th Airborne Infantry Regiment. And then on the backside here, our paratroopers logo with individual numbering on each and every one of those. Mr. Wild coming in with his 014 coin. Hell yeah, there we go. What's this, Mr. Wild? You got a goblin grenade deck? Oh, dude, some of those are the worst to play against. First of all, red mono, you know they're going to blitz you. That's the red mono style. That goblin grenade, I have definitely come up against the goblin grenade decks every once in a while. They are a pain in the ass. So I understand. I understand that's how you roll there, Mr. Wild. Let's see here. Irate pupils already inside. We got you here, man. Just Pancake House, you should have a clip of everyone running for cover when the Prelude to Colors play, right? God forbid you get stuck out on the road when you're on base there. You're getting up out of your car. Oh boy, those MPs will get you. Womble coming in. Damn, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was my shit when I was younger. I had an absolute killer Dragon and Mage deck. Okay, so Magic the Gathering has made a comeback, guys. Magic the Gathering was one of those that a bunch of my friends were into back in like middle school, and that was a long, long time ago. It has made a glorious return, and I'm glad to see it because it was really good, but it was really confined to just the nerdiest of my friends. Very much so confined. I'm glad to see it's gotten mainstream success and it's a lot more acceptable to play now. But Yu-Gi-Oh! So, Womble, when you were into Yu-Gi-Oh! Then, did you not have Magic the Gathering? Was that not a big thing? Because I'm thinking about that wave, right? It was really popular way back in the day. I think it became almost like non-existent. Nobody talked about it for a decade or two. And then like it seems kind of recently it's achieved more mainstream success there. Ghostface Killa got that beanie. Dude, I saw the beanie over on Discord. Guys, another reason to go jump in over at the Discord there, which I will go ahead and nope, I gotta spell it right. Not Discord or Dixord. There you go, Mr. Wild. I will erase that. Go ahead and hit that link, guys. Check it out. Ghostface got himself the beanie there, the Tango signature beanie. Looking straight mean, man. I'm liking it. I'm going to need to get myself some beanies that I can start wearing on stream once it gets colder here. Redneck Atheist can't find any of the NFL streams. Uh-oh. I need your guys' help. Denver's still heavily favored here, but Cincinnati has 3 up on the board. Still heavily favored. Denver's at 73%. I don't know what Cincinnati's done to be so underdog there. Gofio, wait. Where's your blurb? Did you throw up a blurb? I didn't see it. Yeah, definitely didn't hear it. Ghostface Killa coming in. I have Pogs. I think that's what they were. That's an acronym now to me and means something completely different. Yeah. So we would call that Pogs, right? Yeah, that's how we pronounce it. I do think what you're talking about back in the day were called Pogs. Those milk cap tops. I had some of those as well. I wasn't real sure about the game behind it. Yeah, I wasn't like trying to win other people's Pogs or anything like that. But that seemed to be, that was kind of a blip on the radar there, those Pogs. To Pancake House, I rode a motorcycle all the time. I avoided coming on base around colors time. Yeah, because you would have to like, would you have to get off and take your helmet off and all that? That would be kind of a pain. You get stuck out on the road. Either during Reveille or retreat. Womble says, I don't even know what Magic the Gathering is. So I guess that answers your question. Was it not that international? I mean, a lot of the guys that I watch on YouTube who like do all the deck building and stuff, they're from Germany. I think actually all of them might be from Germany. Maybe that's the only other place outside the United States that picked it up. Perhaps it didn't really like make it all the way over to the UK very much. Pogs, though. That's an interesting callback. Mr. Wild, been waiting on that blurp to roll out. Wait, what happened with the blurps? I know I got blurps working. Are you guys telling me that you're trying to get blurps happening over there and they are not, they're not showing up? Weird. Weird. Okay. What's this? Tuff's Pancake House saying, oh my God, I just saw the mag dump mug.
Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
See, it's there. Yeah. Yeah, we're working. Denied chopper. We're not on the chopper yet, but I'm actually kind of happy. I have not heard of 2 hours later yet. We are halfway. We're half an hour into stream here. Not halfway, guys. We've just started here. But yeah, we're going to have a good night of Gray Zone Warfare. I think I'm feeling a little crazy. We've hit level 50. We got to get real creative about what we're going to do. I think I'm going to start probably by selling all my stuff. I think it's time. I think it's time to sell all my stuff and go from there. Do we dip into some PvP to go kill some people there? And if so, do we just like 0 to hero it out there and kill people? I don't know. We got to put some thought into this. I'm not quite ready to start all over yet. Yes, the mag dump mug. Toast Pancake's house, hit it up, man. The mugs, I'm a big fan of those mugs. I got a couple of them myself, and I need to be drinking them on screen here. What's this? Start hunting some goodies for Vulture access. Maybe that's what I do, but I feel like it's still too slow. I've been hunting for goodies for Vulture for months now. I just cannot collect up enough. That dude is such a cheapskate, man. Ghostface Killer's talking about Pogs here. I remember having some sweet slammers. Hopefully you do come across them. That's fun stuff that you can hand down to the kiddos. Teach them this this new game that they've never seen before. Dad used to play it back in the day. That's kind of fun. Timothy Holton coming in over on YouTube. Good evening to you, sir. Timothy, how you, my man? Happy Monday to you. This is a little weird. Monday stream. Feels like it's a little early in the week here. But this is what we do. What is this? I see you, mother effer. Never heard the dude say Samuel L. Jackson's favorite word. That would be the MF word, yep. Oh, Ghostface, you're killing me here. There's no way. Due Ganta Pare. My best bet there. I don't know if I'm going to get any closer than that. Due Ganta Pare. If I knew what language that was, I could probably give a little bit more zhuzh. Mr. Wild says, full send the yard sale, go true 0 to hero. I'm feeling that. Yeah. Timothy Holton says, sell your entire stash to Vulture. I don't even think that's possible. He only buys the good stuff, right?
The dog, the cat, the fish was home when you left.
You're right.
And that's the reason you left.
You're right.
I left my home.
I left my home.
Johnny on the
Ah, yeah. It's too bad we can't get more of that. The blurps are too short for a good cadence. Little back and forth between me and the drill sergeant. I'd like that. Yeah, Timothy, I don't think we can sell anything outside of high-value loot, right? Toast Pancake House says he's a freaking cheapskate. I'm just not R3 now. If I can get out there and I can reliably pick up some good high-tier loot, I could get him up to level 2. I'm about halfway, I think, on Vulture level 3. No, Vulture level 2. So it's just taking me too long. I don't even think I'm going to get there by the time that we get an update. Ghostface Killer coming in 2 hours later. What's this? Boop Bop's going to go make some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Boop Bop, that's one of my favorite cereals, man. Hook it up. Bring me back a small bowl for me. That'd be great. Little milk in there. Redneck Atheist says, no, not Vulture. Sell nothing to that grifting leech. He's a cheapskate grifter. Because he's flipping all that stuff, man. So he is offering you bare minimum for that. And then he's turning around, he's going to sell it for a massive overhead profit there. Ghostface Killer. Okay, so that was still in Bengali. Accidentally posted before, but before I put the translation. Got it. I do need the translation. Is that what 2 hours later is? Okay. GoField Master coming in. By the way, I almost forgot I had a date. Yep, that's right. Boy still has the magic. There we go. And I wore the tactical trash panda. Ooh, that's a bold move. That's a bold move, my friend. You wore the tactical trash panda. Is this a first date? To be honest, I didn't realize about the shirt, and the girl kind of loved it. She said, and I quote, "That is a cool and cute shirt." Gentlemen, are you hearing that? What a testament there. Whoa. Hello. Hello, come in. Camera, right here. Do we get reviews on the website? I don't know if we get reviews on the website. Guys, hit up TangoPapaDelta.com. And if you can leave a review, which I'm not sure you can, but if you can, that's what we need to hear. This shirt will get you laid. GoFio Master, I love to hear it, man. Congratulations. That sounds like that was a successful date. Good for you, my man. Mr. Wild, Crave. Crave got you through BMT. The Crave cereal, is that like the chocolate? That's like the chocolate-filled little squares, right? I have had some Crave. Kind of tasty, if that's what I'm thinking of. Toast Pancake House says, I have a route that I take through KV Mansion, Tiger Bay, then Fort Nerith Command. So you got a different one. I guess you don't hit the SRS radio station, do you? You don't hit that. You don't hit the VV Villa. Those are probably all cashed out, aren't they? GoFio Master. Gentlemen, if you want to crack, get some Tango Papa Delta gear. Yes. Yes. Get yourself some Tango Papa Delta shirts. Wear them on your dates. Get laid, gentlemen. That's the way to do it. Not a guarantee, but pretty damn near a guarantee. Red Deck Atheist says, a cinnamon toast crunch with warm milk and extra cinnamon. Like, really? You throw extra cinnamon on there? No joke. I've not even tried it with the warm milk thing. So Cinnamon Toast Crunch, super solid cereal, man. Friggin' love it. Great go-to. Not tried the warm milk, not tried extra cinnamon. But that would make it like little horchata-y, right? Get a bowl of horchata going. Mr. Wild, Crave and chocolate milk. Best for after the morning PT recovery. Oh, chocolate milk with Crave. That is super chocolate then. Okay, so that is the cereal that I was thinking of. Yeah, pretty tasty. I'm actually a little surprised they still sell it. So Crave is still on the market then, huh? I feel like it's been forever since I've seen it. Toast Pancake House says that the goodies are usually already rat-effed before I get there. For your route or for every single route? I mean, that's kind of the problem trying to find some high-value loot on these servers. They are usually pretty run over. Yeah, that's difficult. The Mayor 11 coming in and asking, what would you say your favorite preparatory command is? Well, that would be half right. Followed by face. And that's when you know you're about to smash your face in the ground over and over and over again. Yeah, when you hear half right, you know your chest starts to tighten up. You're like, oh no. For those of you that don't know, that's when you're about to put a formation into doing some push-ups. And that's usually as a result of somebody doing some dumb stuff, and you're going to get punished for it. So you're going to be doing lots of push-ups. Yeah, half right face, pretty good. Toast Pancake House says, standby. Standby is a good one. I might think of it a little bit differently. Standby is when you're about to get the green light and jump out of that airplane. So red light, you're a few seconds over the DZ. You get the standby. And then you know, if you're the first jumper, you're about to get a little slap on the butt. Standby for fast roping, gotcha. Yep, do use it for fast roping as well. Let's see here. Ghostface Kill coming in, wasn't going to bring it up, but the wife is a fan of me in a black beanie. So thanks, brother. Hey, guys, when it rains, it pours. There we go. She's a fan of you in a black beanie. Well, I hope that Tango one fits the bill then. And again, there, if it gets you laid, go leave a comment over on the website then. That's gonna be the subtext then. The sub headline. Tango Papa Delta, it gets you laid. Redneck Atheist says no joke, so that's how you dress up your cereal. I kind of like it, and I'm a little curious about it. I want to give that a try. It would be kind of like a bowl of horchata, I think, which I'm not against. Toast Pancake House says, I make plain oatmeal, real maple syrup, little bit of brown sugar, and 2 pats of butter. Okay, I like it. We got to be clear about what plain oatmeal. Do you get like the flat rolled oats? Do you got to cook that for a long time? Do you get the steel cut oats? They're kind of a little bit more grainy, and you got to cook those for a long, long time. Or do you get the instant stuff? How do you like to do it? There we go. Full of Velocity Gaming. Hold on a sec.
2 hours later.
There we go. Full Velocity Gaming coming in with the 2 hours later and resubbing for 4 months in a row. 4 total there. Full Velocity Gaming. He is halfway there. Whoa. Halfway there. Whoa. Full Velocity Gaming is like halfway to getting his coin. Because all it takes is 8 months hanging out with us, guys. Get you coined up there. Well on your way, Full Velocity Gaming. It's been a blast having you here, man. Oh, let's see here. Gofio Master, 100% recommended to wear the Tango Papa Delta gear to dates, especially if the girl has military family. Hey, if she's got military family, 100%, man. Good way to go there. Toast Pancake House says the location that you described, although I found some good stuff at the strip club. The strip club's another place. If it has been hit, there's nothing left there. But might need to go take a look at it again. Mr. Wild walked through the local convenience store, saw some Churro Crave cereal. So not only are they still being sold, but they're making new flavors. Bro, I was just talking about how I like me some Cinnamon Toast Crunch Churro Crave cereal. Are we talking about that? Like they're going to have a cinnamony center? I might have to find some of that stuff. Churro Crave cereal sounds amazing. Ghostface Killa says that the milk that's left over in the bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a slice of heaven. You can say that again. You could bottle that up and sell it, but you're selling straight horchata, I think, at that point. Boop Bop. Once I get a job and get debit card, I'll join and get the coin. Boop Bop. You stand by on that, brother. Don't worry about that. That does not need to be a priority. We are glad to have you on the team as it is, man. That time will come. Don't you worry about it. Okay, so Red Deck Atheist. So be the first guy out to receive the butt smack if you're into it. So you don't have to be the first guy. The first guy is going to get it from the Jump Master, right? Jump Master will give you a nice smack on the ass to get you out of the air. Lets you know that, hey, go, go, go. However, little tip, guys, when you're doing your checks inside the plane before you're going to go make your exit, you got to do an equipment check, right? So up and down the line, You're checking your equipment, and you may have seen this if you watched Band of Brothers, right? They do an equipment check, sound off or equipment check. They check their equipment, and then they count off. It should be from the back, where they say, you know, whatever number jumper, okay, and then they smack the butt of the guy in front of them to let them know, hey, your equipment's good. It goes all the way up to the front. So everybody gets a butt smack on an airborne jump. Kind of a thing. Kind of our thing. It's an airborne thing. The butt smack. Toast Pancake House hits that steel cut oats. My man, steel cut oats is the correct answer. There's nothing that can replace steel cut oats. There's nothing out there quite like it. You roll those oats out, and it's just like, it feels... I mean, oatmeal's oatmeal at that point. Steel cut oats feels refined. It feels more like a meal. Boop Bop, how do you get the coin again? Okay, so couple ways. If you're over there on YouTube, what you do is you subscribe at level 2, and then after 6 months at level 2, you get your coin. Check out TangoPapaDelta.com. I do have the standards there. Let me pull that up. I shall show you here right quick. All right, so pulling up the website. Okay, so from the website, if we go to the unit roll call, you guys will see some of the information about the coins here. Let me scroll in a little bit. Okay, so, and this is because of the different pricing points that Twitch and YouTube have, and also the different profit sharing that they do, the percentages that they pay out. So at Twitch, after 8 months of service with us, that's when you hit the price point for the coin there. YouTube Tier 2 is a little bit quicker. That's 6 months there. And then if you're YouTube Tier 1, which I think is like 99 cents a month, that's why it takes so long. It's 27 months. So, I mean, it's going to be over 2 years before you qualify at YouTube Tier 1. That's a difficult slog there. YouTube Tier 2 and Twitch are the same customer prices. So that's where you see that. Little bit of a difference there. YouTube is a little bit more generous with their profit payouts, so that's why it's a little bit faster to get to the coin there at 6 months. So that's the difference there. And then look at all these service members with their coins, looking good there. Yeah, we got Ghostface Kill at 36. I think Ghostface, that may have been the last one we had sent out, 36. So you could do that, or if you go to Supply Sergeant. Go down to my equipment here. I do believe here. Let me scroll on down. Oh, wait. Is it on here? I do have it on here. I've got the unit challenge coin there. You can go into the equipment, or you can go up at the top here, get yourself the unit challenge coin. That'll take you to the same page there. Ah, such a beautiful coin. Look at that. Look at that. This one here does show you what it looks like once it has your number emblazoned on there. So, yeah, you can go straight to the website if you are so interested at the moment. However, all you got to do is just stick around, and you will eventually earn yourself one. That is how we roll there. So do pipe hitters on YouTube? Yes, if you want to go 6 months, 6 months with the pipe hitters, that's how it works. Redneck Atheist says you could bypass it all and order the coin. That is also an option there. Yep. Boop Bop says, I'm thinking of doing military. Secret Service or Special Operations? Well, sir, if you go Army, you could go Ranger if you'd like. You got to volunteer for Airborne School, go jumping out of planes, volunteer for Ranger. They call it RASP now, the Ranger Assessment and Selection Program. You can go RASP, which they used to call RIP back in the day. And that will get you straight into some direct action special operations. Now, Rangers aren't exactly kicking in doors quite as much as they used to during the GWAT. When we had Iraq and Afghanistan, that was kind of the Rangers' bread and butter. But I would say, like, out of the world of special operations, that's probably your best bet, because there's a way that the Army raises their special operations versus how, say, the Marines or the Navy do it, right? So if you're going to go special operations with the Navy, everybody wants to be a SEAL, right? Everybody wants to be a SEAL. The problem there is, if you're going to go try to be a SEAL, you have to have a secondary job that's going to be a fallback, because only a certain percentage are actually going to go on and make it to be SEALs. Now, in the Army, if you want to go into special operations, the very first thing that you should probably do, sign yourself up as an 11 Bravo, become an infantryman, and go learn how to be a killer, right? That's the very first thing. If you want to go and move on into the special operations world, like I said, you could go off to Ranger Battalion if you were so inclined. Getting into Ranger Battalion, very difficult. Staying in Ranger Battalion, very, very difficult. So if you don't make it in Ranger Battalion, you're still going to be an infantryman, right? You're still doing essentially the same job, just in a different part of the Army, at a different level there. And then if you're going into Ranger Battalion, guess what? Those Tier 1 Special Operations Forces, 1st Special Forces Operational Detachment Delta, recruits heavily from the Rangers. So if you want to go be Tier 1, I always say Army's going to be the way to go if you want those kinds of jobs. Navy's a way to do it, sure. You could go be Navy, go try to be a SEAL. Just know that if you don't make it to be a SEAL, you're probably going to be doing something else on a ship, and it's probably not going to be quite as glamorous as being a SEAL. Air Force has some cool stuff too, but the same thing, right? If you don't make it through the Air Force Special Operations pipeline, you ain't going to be an infantryman. You're going to be something else. And the Marines, I don't know what the hell you guys do. You got MARSOC out there. You can go get in the pipeline. That's probably a lot more like how the Army does it, right? If you don't make it into MARSOC, you're still a freaking Marine, which is cool as shit. So you're going to have your Eagle, Globe, and Anchor. You're going to be an infantryman. You're going to be a Marine. It ain't bad. ForceCon and MARSOC, yep. So there's a couple routes out there. And I am not nearly as familiar with special operations on the Marine side of the house. You can go be a Raider. I know there's quite a bit more than that. Boop Up, I was thinking of doing Air Force, Ground Force, or Army Ranger. See, I'm very familiar with that pipeline. I know what that looks like. It is a very fulfilling life if you want to go out there and be a Ranger. If that's what you want your career to be, you can go and do it, and it will be the length of your career. If you're an officer, you're kind of bouncing back and forth. But man, if you stick to it, if you start training yourself, get yourself ready for it even before going out to basic training, volunteer for everything, get out there to airborne school, get selected for RASP, go through that process, and just don't freaking quit, man. You can do it. Toast Pancake House says that selection is a nightmare when you go the secret squirrel stuff. I can only imagine, man, because the Marine Corps itself is such a small branch of the entire military that if you think about the special operations portion of that, that's a pretty tight pyramid, man. You got really tiny doors to get through to try to get through selection. So that has got to be pretty tough there. Okay, so let's see here. ForceCon is usually Marine Corps specific mission taskings. Okay, got it. MARSOC answers to JSOC. And answering to JSOC is a cool place to be, man. They get to have a lot of fun. Boopop says, is it just 40 years then retirement in Rangers? Hell no, it's not. No. No, the entirety of your service is going to count towards retirement, and it's 20 years. 20 years for a full retirement. Yeah, and then after that, like, it changes based off of, the rank that you get out with. your total time in service. But if you want to get retirement, 20 years is what you do. So a lot of guys, when they get into the military, they get in at like 18. You think about it, 20 years after that, you're 38. You're not even 40 years old, and you have a retirement check at that point. It's insane. A lot of people go on and they go do a complete other career after that. If you go officer, you're a couple years later because, you got to go get your degree and all that. But same timeline. So no, man, I wouldn't expect people to stay in the Rangers for that long either, right? You're probably going to be, if you're going to be in the Ranger Regiment for 20 years, you're going to be retiring a little broken up, I think. Eventually your body's going to give out on you. If you're in there for 20 years, by the way, if you're in the Ranger Regiment for 20 years, you're going to be the freaking Sergeant Major. Here we go, Gofio. Okay, guys. Okay. Let's get it going here. We need to jump in. We need to sell all of our crap. So, you guys get me started on Army talking here. I can't stop. That's my problem here. They are the sharpest skates in JSOC. Hey, we could have a discussion about that. Mad Dog says in the UK, you join the Army, then you're able to do the SAS selection course in Beacons or the SBS Special Boat Service. Okay, so wait. You go Army first, right? Can you go into SAS, SBS from FBI, open up! There we go. Steven Riffle coming in. Oh, Steven Riffle gets the back door tonight. There we go. Mr. Riffle, congratulations to you, sir. You got the back door there, and thank you so much dropping in the 10 gifted subs there. The man, the myth, the legend, the Steven Riffle. Let me keep an eyeball on our goals here because we're going to be getting closer. We are 54 out of 82 subs. If you guys are over on Twitch looking at the goals down at the bottom there, 54 out of 82. That means we got 28 more new subs to go before we do our next giveaway. So keep an eye on that, guys. Every 82 subs, we do a giveaway from the TangoPapaDelta.com store. And over on YouTube, I want to give a big old shout out to Michael Widrig, if I said that right, or Vidrig. Michael, coming in with that subscription over there on YouTube. Welcome to the family, sir. Yes, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that link over in chat there. Hop on over to the Discord, guys. Thank you so much, sir. Redneck Atheist coming in with my call to action here. Teamwork. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, and add notifications. And remember, this is not the appropriate time to drop a log. Hey, there we go. All right, you guys over on Twitch.
2 hours later.
Okay, Womble, I got you, my man. We're gonna get going here. Oh no! Did I just kill my game? Son of a bitch, I just killed the game. All right, guys, I gotta refire up the game. I touched it and it died. That's gonna take 1 minute. That's gonna take 1 minute there. Mr. Wild, we have hit the hour mark since the I was just getting into the groove there. That was too short. We have hit the hour mark. My God, it's 1,900 hours over here in the mountain region. But have no fear. The game is firing up now. It died. It did die. I looked at it funny and it decided to crap out. I must have just left it in the background for too long. That when I clicked into it, the game was like, oh my God. It freaked out. You can't freak it out like that. Steven Riffle, what's up to you, sir? Mad Dog says you can join from the Royal Air Force and the Navy. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily mean that you got to go Army. You can just be in the military, right? So they open up that selection to anybody. All right, Mad Dogs, I see you there, brother. Oh, who's all in the squad? Womble's up here already. Okay, cool. Timothy Holton, I think he didn't wait for us. He's already up in there. Oh no, he's there. Who we got? Oh, we got the gang's all here. Look at that. Bunch of officers. All right. Let's get started, guys. Ooh, wait, hold on a sec here. I don't think everybody was readied up yet. Ready. Okay, there we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I was kind of curious how that happens over in the UK. Which is a little odd. It's a little odd to me. Would you consider the SBS kind of like Navy SEALs? Do they have those naval missions? There we go. All right, let's see who all we got here. There's Mad Dogs. Okay, that's Lampro. We got Womble back here. I don't see anybody else over in base. Are we in a pretty empty map at the moment? No, we got a couple guys out there. All right, should I sell all my shit? I think I need to sell it all. Mad Dog says, I think so. I'll also work with the SAS. Yeah, Special Air Service is a very interesting way to describe them. That is... I wouldn't draw the connection between an air service. Okay. Oh, I don't... there's some things I don't want to sell. All right, if I've got stuff here, let's see. Let's go to the vendors. The PGR kits. Let's get rid of them all. Get them gone. All right, Gunny. More kits, gone. All my injectables. What can I not buy from Lab Rat for the injectables? She's got EPO, HPR, Ori. Okay, so it's pretty much what? Strick? So I've got a bunch of Ori. Let's sort these items. That should line them up, right? I've got Strick down here. I'm going to want to keep the Strick. HPR. I got a shit ton of HPR. EPOs up here. Ori, HPR, Strick. Okay, so to Lab Rat, we're selling everything except the Strick. 67 bucks a pop there. This should come out to be pretty good. 62 on the EPO. Okay. I'll give her the C meal, sure. Let me give her the E drinks. I kind of like the grays. I'm going to hold on to the grays. Surge kits, you can take that, lady. All right. We're looking a little bit more clear. Containers. I'm keeping containers for sure. Let's go back to Gunny. I'm keeping containers. Armor piercing. AP 300 blackout. Ghostface Killer says, me. Watch Rogue Heroes. Damn it. At some point, I'm going to watch Rogue Heroes. What? Who said I'm hit? Are the base guards? Are they? The base guards are yelling now. Okay, HPBT, FMJ, S6 can go. LPS, BT545, yeah. BP762, sure. AP762. I'm going to hold on to the AP 300 Blackout. I like 300 Blackout. Gonna sell all that stuff. Phantom, a Raider. Oh, look at that. There he goes. Phantom Raider coming with that resub for 8 months. Look at that. Phantom Raider, my man, has got all the way to the coin. My man. All right, Phantom Raider. Phantom Raider, I need you to hit me up over on Discord, sir. Drop me a line. If you haven't already given me the shipping address, because I think we may have been in touch already over there. Toast Pancake House, sorry, the internet just took a dump. Oh, my condolences to your internet, sir. All right, 855A1 I am holding on to. 856 can go. I got a good deal of 855A1. Is 193 any good? M193, I think in Tarkov is supposed to be really good. I don't know what it is here, though. Okay, what have I got over here? Sub 300 blackouts. PP can go. PP. The big one here, AP 300 blackout, we'll keep. FMJ 300 blackout. I shall sell. Oh, wait. APSX? No. I'll hold on to the APSX. That should be some pretty good stuff, yeah? Sub SX, maybe not so much. The SX subs, FMJ subs, PS, yeah, no. 61? Yeah, I don't care about the 545 or the 51 quite as much. All right. Medicals, I'll keep what's in my cases at least. Except for the Oris. Yeah, these injectables we can buy. We don't need to store these. Strix, I hold on to for sure. Oris we get rid of. Phantom Raider, I don't think we have. I will shoot a message your way. Thank you so much, sir. Let's see, who do I have up on the battle roster here? Let me get you verified, my friend. Got you there, Neptune, over on Discord. Oreo58 got the G-Sauce sampler. There we go. He says, I think I like the Thai chili best. That Thai chili, does it not just have like that? It's got that bite. It's so unique. It is a very interesting flavor. I'm a fan. And I don't usually like super spicy stuff or anything like that. Thai chili, you think about that, it might be a little spicy. Not so the case here with that. Good on the flavor. All right, let's move over this pate. We'll free up some space here. I can put my grays up in here as well. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Do I need my multi-tool? I don't think I need the multi-tool, right? That thing's like... That is a task item if I'm not mistaken. Although I can't sell it, can I? Nobody wants it. All right, never mind. Don't need to worry about that then. Okay. Willie T23, I got some extra plate 6s I can gift you. I'm selling everything, dude. Yeah, don't bother sending them this way. I'm going to sell them. Let's see here. Although my plate 6s, I'm going to keep them in this container here. Those are good. RPCs we can buy, yeah? RPCs? Yes, RPCs are purchasable. So let me get this RPC out of here. We're going to sell that guy. What else can I jam in here? We got the tack. Oh. I don't have space for... let's put that over here. Okay, that should be a good combo. I want to hold on to that guy. And sell the RPC off. 270 bucks there. Steven Riffle, we got it going there. Choo. Where's my train at? Right click the multi-tool and destroy it? Is that what I want to do? Do I want to destroy it? I suppose I could. We don't need it for anything, right? It's not going to do anything. Let's destroy that. Gone. It's out of here. Oreo58, you just trying to make some money, or is there a reason to sell all this stuff? All right, we've hit level 50. We don't really have all that much to do with all this stuff here, so I'm thinking we just get it all out of there. Oh, what is this? McBride making his way on over to the Discord. He's going back to professional racing. McBride, I haven't seen him up in the stream here. Have I missed him? He is over in the Discord there. Once you guys see McBride, let's hear about this professional racing. All right, gotta go through all this stuff here. Gotta check and make sure we're good to go. All right, Phantom Raider, is that you? Are you Cav? Confirm. Please confirm. Nods on head. Don't forget, while I'm holding on to the nods, And thank you very much, Redneck Atheist, keeping me straight on the nods. Ooh, my Phantom's banged up. I can't be taking that out. I just sold my RPC. Let's go. LCS? What's this LCS looking like? LCS has front and back plates, no side plates. Should be a lot lighter. Okay, I will work the LCS. And let's move this stuff over. Am I going to have room? Oh, not for my grenades. Grenades are going to have to go somewhere else. Have a couple in backup. Okay, Phantom. You're getting sold there. Look at that. I'm almost at $100,000 there. All right, Phantom Raider, I got you. Phantom. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Cool. All right, we're set there. Let's see here. G24. That's going to be... Hold on a sec. This is PVS 14. So I can buy PVS 14s from Handshake, right? Yeah, we got the PVS 14s. Oh, we got the 31s. We got the 31s as well. Okay, 31s and all of my mounting options. Good. Good. We're not limited there. So let me go ahead and sell all that back. I am keeping my blue bandana. My prison mic. I'm holding on to it, guys. Can't get rid of that. Oh, SOP mod stocks. This is where it's going to get a little difficult. I don't want to get rid of some of this stuff. The Spitfire 5X. Nah, some of this stuff is just going to be too fun to play with. The 26-inch M700 barrel, we're gonna keep that. Yeah, the MOE stock, sure. AR-15 18-inch barrel can come in handy. Torque grip, though, nope, don't need that. I've got some really good scopes there. The Glock micro mount, we're keeping it. What have I got here? Tracers, gone. Sub SX, gone. 856A1, gone. M80. Get out of here. 61, don't need you. 193, we're holding on to. LS in the 9mm, we're holding on to. CQ in the 300 blackout, yeah, we'll hold on to that. We like to run it. Armor piercing 4.6, we're going to hold on to. I think it's good, right? It's good stuff. 7.62 by 5.4. Okay. Magazine, sure. Particularly 30 rounders. Or we can purchase 30 rounders, yes, from Banshee. Wait. These are the things that get sold out a lot, right? That's the 40 rounder. That's the 30 rounder. There is a number on that. Okay, we're going to hold on to those. I'll bet you those sell out real quick there. Oreo 5.8. Need those mortars? Hell yes, I need those mortars. Bro, if I'm going to go into PvP and shred people from the sky, I'm going to be dropping mortars like nuts there. Ghostface Killer says, if some douche waffle shoots you dead through the side, I don't want to hear any complaining. You know it's going to happen, though, right? Only this time, they're not going to sneak it into my armpit. At any time they hit me in the side, I'm dead. We're dead meat there. Okay, sort. Look at that. I actually have room in my stash now. This is odd. This is a weird feeling. I'm not used to this. This is a very strange feeling. Okay, so I've got a bunch of weapons up in here too. So we shouldn't be shy about this. Let's see, Mad Dogs. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I'm kind of feeling Midnight Sapphire is looking a little open here. We could go do that. Yeah, how do you guys feel about that? Let's go do Midnight Sapphire. We'll hit it. Foxtrot 1. If you guys are ready, I'll call the bird. Oh, wait. What's this? Lampro says I have to kill the commander at midnight and Terminal Initiative. Oh, Terminal Initiative is going to be a good one. We can do that. Terminal initiative. So let's go to Midnight Sapphire, right? You got to kill the commander. Ooh. All right, so that means that we got to back up Lampro. We're dropping passports over there. Okay, it sounded like Midnight Sapphire then. If you guys are good with that, we'll hit up Midnight Sapphire. Y'all can do your tasks. We need to back up Lampro for the killing of the commander, though. So be on the lookout for the commander. Try our best not to waste them. All right, this is how I'm running, guys. Wow, this LCS must be really light. I'm sitting at 40 kilograms. That's looking pretty light compared to what I'm normally running. Let me do a quick split on the ammo here. I need to top up on all my CQ. And then, yeah, we'll be good. All right, peeking in on the game here. 24-10 Miami. 14-3 Denver. My gosh, I think I've missed my chance there. I think they're going to run away with it. All right, Foxtrot 1. Fox 1. Can I not call the transport? Oh, no, I guess I can. On the way here. Boop Bop, how much is Gray Zone? I wonder if I could look it up. So it's available in the Steam store. And maybe you guys can... Let me check it out on the store. Maybe you guys can confirm here. It looks like $39.99.
This is so...
Yeah, $39.99 for your base Gray Zone Warfare. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Here's 4. There we go.
10 seconds. Get ready, we're moving out.
Midnight Sapphire, here we go. Yeah, Boop Bop, so $39.99 for your first edition of Gray Zone Warfare. Oh, wait. Phantom Raider. Okay, yeah, you're correct. Anybody in the squad can kill him and he can claim credit. That's correct. I forgot about that. And that's a good thing because we are all squatted up. Yeah, we got all the boys in here. So if any one of us takes that dude out, he gets the credit. Nice. There we go. Got a new emote unlocked. I like that. The Me Sweat one? How do I... What do I need to do to add that? Or is it just automatically added? To add that. Ooh, little loop there. It's got to be here. What do I do? Me Sweat? No. Yeah. Steven Riffle. There it is. Oh, I like it. We're getting super sweaty up in here. Where's this pig from? Is that one of mine? We have been opening up a lot of emoticons here. I've not been keeping track of them. You guys have been getting us on the train, the hype trains. Opening up some new emoticons here. You guys are awesome. Gofield Master coming in. Do you remember what I said about the Rainbow Six sweats? Just had a full lobby of diamonds on the team. On the enemy team. My team is full of golds and me and platinum. God bless my patience. My man, good luck to you. Is that bird twerking? that is a bird twerking, isn't it? Oh, okay. So, yeah, Phantom Raider said that's what I was thinking. Haven't been on in a while. Didn't know if they changed it. So they pulled that out with the update. Yeah, anybody else can get them. All we got to be within range of each other. That's correct. Oreo58 hit me up with those double deuces there. Hey, 4 aces. Hey, that was the joke. All right, so after you deploy, for those of you not in the military, after you deploy with your unit, you earn what is a combat badge, right? So that's gonna be the patch on your right arm. The left arm is your active unit. The right arm is the unit that you've been to combat with. So when you go up to somebody and you've deployed with the 82nd Airborne and you're currently in the 82nd Airborne, the joke goes, what beats a full house? And they're like, I don't know. Then you flex and you say 4 aces. Because you got 4 aces going across your shoulders there. I know, it's kind of douchey, but that's airborne culture there for you. We're a little douchey. It's because we're better than everybody else and we know it. What? All of these emoticons, I've not been keeping track of them. What's the range? 100 meters? I think that sounds about right. We got to be like decently close to each other. It shouldn't be too bad of an issue though. Like if you're not inside the hotel with us, if you're around the hotel, you should be okay. Oreo 5-8. Wait, I thought the 101st was the best. You talking about the choking chickens? 101st is pretty cool. They're all right. At this point, they're airborne in name only, though. Second ID, second to none. Hey, Ghostface Killa decided to become a member of the Pipe Hitters. There we go, sir. Ghostface.
All call signs. We've taken control of Argos.
But Ghostface, I know you're already coined up, my man. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the unit there over on YouTube. Ooh, what is up with my weapon? Oh, crap. And I sold all my repair kits, didn't I? Hold on a sec. What do I need to do about this? That's orange, that's orange, that's orange. Can I repair in the field? No! Shoot. All right, we can run it. Whatever. That's fine. No, it's not fine. This sucker's dying. What do I need to do to fix it? SLH 300, 3-prong, SIG, MCX, and 16-inch barrel. MCX uppers getting shredded. Everything else is looking green. So let me take my... Oh, crap. Hold on a sec. Can I not do... What? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. That's what happens when I sell all my shit. Forget that I need a PGR kit. Place or use. I want to use a repair kit. How come that won't let me? Hold on a tick. What is happening here? Standard repair? No. Express repair. 12 minutes? No, I don't want to do that either. Can't I use the PGR kit on it? What's the PGR kit? That is equipment. Oh, no. Hold on a sec. Let me drop that out. I don't need the PGR kit. I need the firearms repair kit. So let me drop. Is there no drop from here? What the? Drop from here. There we go. Okay, Gunny should have what I need. That's going to be the AFR kit. Let's see. Firearms tool. Okay, get me one of them. And now my SIG. My SIG, I can repair. Beautiful. Still light green, but good enough. We can still run it. Let's go kill. PvP, is there friendly fire on PvP? There is. There most definitely is. Yeah, PvP is where it gets saucy, dude. What I like to do in PvP, I like to go into other people's streams, and I like to pay people off with subs to TK their friends. Super fun. I got Shreddy to do it. I got Shreddy to do it on Sniperish, actually. I wanted him to do it on Ty, but I think Ty had already died by that point. Uh-oh, we don't have... Uh-oh. I don't like that. These guys are dead already. Oh, there we go. Snowball hitting up Optic. What's it to ya? With that sub there. Thank you so much, Snowball. Big supporter of the channel there. Always looking for newbies in there to get all squatted up here. Appreciate you, brother. Get them on into the unit. Okay, I saw him running on the north side there. I'll maintain track down here. Someone else is in Midnight Sapphire? Yeah, this is not good. I noticed. Brap. Right across the chest there. Snowball, you're lurking. Well, I appreciate you being here, man. And if you have any tips on tonight's football games, let me know. I think Denver is looking pretty strong here. Denver's looking pretty strong there, but I don't have... There's not a whole lot to win there either. There's not a whole lot of overhead. Plus, the same thing on the Miami game. Looks like Miami's going to be trouncing the Jets. Gosh darn. Yeah, nothing there to play, I think. NBD, though. Ghostface Killer. Not sure I'm happy being a PFC again. Oh, that reminds me. I think I've been monetized for long enough. I need to add the higher level ranks. Yeah, I thought that I... Oh, no. Oh, boy. I am getting shot at. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I used to have enough badges, but now I definitely do not have enough badges. I need more badges. We need these stinking badges. Tyreek Hill injury looked rough. His leg was at a really bad angle. Ooh. I did not witness this. Okay, well, these guys being alive, good sign. Whoa, okay. Little thrashed up. I've been shot. I've been shot. Stop the bleeding. All right, which one was the organs? Strict, no, HPR. Is HPR the organs? HPR is the organs. All right, let's hit up the HPR. Yeah. Feeling good. Kinda. Okay, see, injectables are probably a little bit better beforehand. Stop this bleeding. I'm going to inject my guts again. Let's go HPR again. Oh, no. It's a one-shot thing? Oh, it is a one-shot thing. Okay. So in that case, I'm out of HPR. We're going to need to do some surgery then. It's just slower this way. Ghostface Killer. Badges? We don't need those stinking badges. Oh, we do need badges, though. But yeah, once we get to that point... You're PFC now, but at some point you're going to need some stripes on you. And I don't recall exactly how high they go over on YouTube. These mofos shot me up, I think. They racked me up pretty good. Okay, so still busted leg. Let's get some painkillers up in my system. Please be a friendly. Please be a friendly. Are you friendly? With your light on there? Yeah, friendlies. I need a way out. There we go. I'd say BBSS, but that didn't work out. So, I mean, the blood we know does not. It looks like the organs do, though. Oh, crap. Wow, this guy just stood up to, like, 2 of us. Where'd that shot come in from? Yeah, I'm still... Oh, I just took a shot. Okay, here I go doing all these medicals over again. Okay, so BBSS might work out, but it's probably more so like BSS, since the blood does not refill my blood all that much. But you know what? I will actually hit it because I do need to rebuild my blood count. My intoxication is rising, though. Upset stomach. My lungs are all messed up. Let's pack up my wound here so I stop bleeding out. And then and then dig out these lungs. Yeah, I've been taking a good amount of frag already. Snowball, what happened to the beard? It's just a little change, man. You know, before tonight, it wasn't even really a beard. It was more so just stubble. So you give me like a week and it'll be back to that. But we wanted to go. We wanted to try out the fresh face again, the baby face. Freak Mrs. Tango out a little bit. Mrs. Tango has only known me with a beard. She has not even really seen me with a fresh face. Because I have never really done this since, well, since getting out of the army. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay. I know they're zeroing in on my flashlight. Okay, there we go. Got one friendly. Where's everybody else? Is everybody else still alive? Did we lose somebody? Hold on a sec. Do we have a man down? Oh, we must have lost him. We got him back at base camp. Oh,
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
Who hit Womble?
Take it off.
Let's see here. Light bleeding. Let's S-band ya. I hear voices to my right. Let me concentrate on getting Womble back up. Severe blood loss. Let me get your blood. Let's get this blood back in you. Examine you again because got to do that for some reason. Redneck Atheist, Mrs. Tango, gonna call the cops on the weird, clean-shaven home intruder. All right, let's dig out your guts here, man. Tufts Pancake House. I got it out of the core in December 2008. Had a beard by New Year's 2009 and haven't shaved since. That's what ends up happening when you shave for every single day for years on end. Yeah, that's just what happens. All right, I am going to take this scope off. So I can get a little spicy. I'm trying to jump over Womble. Ugh. There we go. Oh, man, my homies have been getting smoked. Mad Dog's died up here. Everybody's been getting smoked. Toast Pancake House is a shame, too. I've got a badass safety razor passed down to me from my grandfather. Ivory handle and everything. That sounds beautiful, dude. I mean, that is kind of a shame. You should use it. How long is it going to take you to get your beard back? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm getting rocked. Wow, these guys are not playing tonight, man. We got to stay alive here. It'll take you 10 days. How long is your beard right now? Let's S-band it. Yeah, dude, they are rocking me. I'm going to be spent on medicals. Okay, lungs. I got no surgery kit now. Yep, surgery kit's done. We got to go to the QR kit. Ooh, I've only got 2 more left on the surge kit. Boob pop, I use a steak knife. A steak knife will get you. It's serrated, though, so you got to kind of like be very careful as you scrape that along your face. All right, do I have pain pills at least? I do. Tufts Pancake House says, I keep it shaped and oiled up so I don't look like a homeless guy. That's for the best, yeah. Some people just leave it like going way too scraggly, right? So as long as you like put a line on it, no matter how long it is, it's going to look good. Yeah, I ran into that, man. If you guys go back through my older videos, I have got a beard that goes down to my chest. I had the Viking hair going on. That was the same way though. I would trim it up. Like it would not just be growing out wild. Oh! There he is. How come I am... What has happened with my weapon system? Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. Can I can't throw my grenade? Don't die, don't die. What's happening? My bleeding. I am bleeding like a stuck pig. That guy's not gonna push me though.
Survive!
No, I didn't survive! Tango's down, guys! Tango's down, come and get me! I ended up bleeding out. Too much stuff to take care of there. Boop Bop coming in. What car do you have, Tango?
I'm in danger.
I'm dead yet. I'm not dead yet. I am up, but I definitely need to... Nope. I definitely need to put some blood in me. Wow, where am I? What has happened? Did they drag me somewhere? Why does this look like a Doom menu? This looks like a Doom level. Dudes, I have no clue where I'm at. Why is this looks like Counter-Strike? What's happening here? And my legs are broken now? Did I fall through the map? I think I fell through the map, guys. Okay, I need to surge my lungs. That's going to be the last of that. New area coming in 0.4. Tiberius, I think you're not wrong. I think somehow I fell through the map, which is kind of cool. If I could actually like get up and move around in here, I'm going to do some exploring. So stand by, guys. This could be really fun. Yeah. He's shooting through the door at me. I'm inside here. I don't know where I'm at. No, not that. I want to shint my splins? I need to splint my shins. Why am I in a Doom menu? That's kind of what it looked like to me. This looked like this was going to be a Doom menu. That's the ramp that goes up to the hotel. Okay, so... But you can go... Did Womble drag me in here or something? I have no clue where I'm at. I have never seen this before. Doom music starts playing. Hell yeah, dude. I like the Doom, I like the Doom soundtrack. Is that Boop Bop with the beamer up there? I like that. Okay, what's my status? I need blood. Let's not bleed out here. Okay, this is extremely weird, guys. Because I'm super dizzy. Okay. Blood's looking pretty good. Could be better. Let's go ahead and get let's get one of these big blood uses here. Because it's not letting me move very easily. I think I'm stuck within the map. MTV Cribs, Mr. Oliphant episode, Tiberius. Look at okay, so yeah, it's not letting me move nearly as easily. How did I get through the door? Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Where's my frickin'... Is it Y? Yeah. I need a hello. Hello. How did I get stuck in here? Okay, well, what's down this way then? I'm under the ramp. Oh, I can't go that way. I can't go that way. I can't jump. Oh, wait. It shows me jumping. Okay, that's the jump. I wonder if I do a walking jump, if it'll let me over here. Oh no, am I gonna die? I'm probably gonna die of thirst in here. Oh shoot, okay. Okay, so now I thought of one bad thing. I'm probably gonna die in here from like not having any food or water. You're in the bookcase Interstellar style. That's pretty appropriate. That's kind of what it feels like. It feels like I've slipped behind the laws of physics. Yeah, whatever that is, it's not a ledge that I can jump up. I can see through here. Oh no. He's here. Can they shoot me? I hear voices. I don't see anybody. Okay, these might become doors someday. Is anybody recording this? This is... I'm getting a behind-the-scenes look at Gray Zone Warfare. We're getting previews of the maps yet to be dropped. So this is what, all the basement area, maybe? Yeah, this has got to be the lower floors of the hotel. Applesauce. What happened to the beard? Oh, I took a razor to it, my man. Yeah, we hit it with the old razor this morning. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they're just plain rooms right now. But there's very clearly something happening outside. This is facing the east. This is going to face the northeast. Okay, so I am on the ground floor. That's the back terrace area, yeah? If only I could find somebody to shoot. Maybe they won't render for me since I'm in here. Oh, yeah, this is weird. Nope, that's a flower. Oh, wait. Was that enemy? Oh, I got a kill from the netherworld. There we go. All right, we're doing things. Rainy days. If you somehow got dragged in there, try to prone crawl out. Well, I gotta go back to where I came into here at. Yeah, I am in the netherworld now, guys, but I got a kill. I'm not supposed to be here. I don't think I'm supposed to have access to this. Let's see. Okay, so we're working our way around. Yeah, doors aren't going to be openable, so... Well, maybe... Ah, that's 2 kills! That's 2 kills from the netherworld. There's somebody else heavy breathing out there. I hear more shuffling down this way. Careful, you don't want to get busted for Oh, yeah, good point. I mean, I don't know if there's anything that I can do to help that at this point. I've been stuck in here. I'm trying to find my way out. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody through there. Bolt Action Gaming coming in. What's going on, Bolt Action Gaming? Contact the devs. Well, let me throw something up in the Discord server area here. Let's see here. Do they have bug reporting? Here we go. Bug reporting. I am currently stuck on the undeveloped. Was this ground floor? Ground floor of the hotel at Midnight Sapphire. Yeah. Let's see. What else do I tell them? I found myself in here after my buddy resuscitating. Hopefully I spelled that right. Resuscitating me. I don't know how to get out. And then I need to find like a little crying face emoji here. There we go. Okay, so we came in. In settings is a bug report. Hey, Full Velocity Gaming. I have the direct. I have the direct route to the devs there. Oh, I saw your flashlight. I'm still gonna look around. I'll be coming back. I want to look and see what all we have here. That looks to be about it. All these are going to be little rooms, yeah. Just little rooms to be developed. You may be a bit older when you get out, says Snowball. Yeah, good pull there. The gravity here is just so heavy. I can barely jump. I can barely move. Okay, so this would have been where I entered. This would have been where I entered. I suppose I could try to crawl out, maybe? No, I don't think there's any portal back to the real world here. I can touch his toes. His toes came through to the netherworld. Tiberius says his beard will grow back by the time he gets out. Yeah. Yes. I don't imagine that I can get out here unless I die. Because I can't go to the ramp side, right? The ramp side is... Yeah, I can't jump up to the ramp side. And I think we figured there's no exit out there. This is really my only contact to the outside world is my buddy here, Womble, hanging out on the other side of the doorway here. Drop the bag and see. Okay, let's see if we're able to grab it. I'm going to drop my bag here. My Delta bag. Drop. Okay, Delta bag's on the other side. Do I need to drop it closer to you? Here, let me try getting way close to it. And then I'll drop. Okay, that's as close as it can get. Drop it right in front of the crack. He should be able to see it there. No go. Doesn't allow you to accept anything through the portal. All right. We're going to have to take some drastic action here, boys. How else could I find my way to the other side? I don't want to say the word, but is it possible that I could, like, harm myself to get to the outside? Because this could be a long, slow death in here. I've got plenty of grenades. I can try that. Let me go find a corner. Don't look, guys. Don't look. I don't want anybody seeing this. Eat a grenade. Well, it's a good thing I sold off all my stuff. Can he interact with me? Good question. Hold on. Let me go back. All right. Can you interact with me? Can you inspect me? No, I don't think I can inspect him. Yeah, he doesn't show up for me. That's so weird. Womble, my friend, I'm stuck. Okay, let's go. Let's go eat a grenade sandwich. Rest in peace, gear. Yeah, it's gone. This is a lost cause. I just sold all my stuff, too. All right, here looks like a nice room to die in. Maybe one of these. Ah, no, this is the place. All right. Whoa. What animation is this? Oh my God. All right, well that didn't do it. I see bits and pieces of me. You can Alt F4 not... Oh, Alt F4 not lose my gear. Okay. Gonna have to go back to the lobby. All right, here I go. Let me say goodbye to the boys. All right, I think I'm gonna have to Alt F4 myself here. I'm gonna try to come back. There's no other way. There's no other way, dude. But I love you guys, and thank you for having my back and resuscitating me. But you have to let go. You have to let go. Bye, bye, bye. All right, we're going to Alt and F4 it outside of a friendly area. You will lose. Will I lose my equipment? Ah, no. I got to be inside of... Okay, so left control... Okay, left control, F11. Redeploy. Yes. Well, no, my body's going to stay here, right? I will respawn. Crap. Okay, well, I'm going to get as close as I can here. We're going to control and F11 it. No, yeah, left control, F11. Body my job. I mean, I put it at the door. Yeah. Argos. All right. Let's go see what happened then. And I'm just going to go out there naked. No big deal. Well. Yeah, who's going to... That's Ramshack. Let's see here. Tony Tallstalker. Tony Tallstalker coming in with that follow there over on Twitch. Hello to you, sir. And welcome to you. I have got to work my way over to the hotel without being seen, without being shot. I'm going to try to get my gear back. Let's see what happens here. Hey, we're good here, man. Womble, hey, Womble, what's the bad news? My body not reachable. Might want to gear up again. Yeah, okay. NBD. All right, well, that's all right. We lost everything. Death's Crusader. Babyface Tango Papa Delta on the scene. Rare sighting. This has been a rare sighting. First time in like, gosh, 8 years? Has it been 8 years yet? 7 years at least? So close to. This is a shame. Hegseth said no facial hair. No beards? Gosh, dang it. Okay, first things first, I gotta build me up a weapon. Death Crusader says, looking sharp, guy. Hey, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Rip 4,000 rounds of ammo. Tiberius, yeah, you know how I roll. That's okay. I can afford them all again because I sold all my stuff. All right, weapons. Let's go, Banshee. I'm gonna need... Do I have a SIG? Not the... I don't want my badass SIG. Yeah, here we go. I can dress up this MCX. Wait, no, that's another short barrel MCX. I want to hold on to that guy. I don't know why. They're not actually that good. These MCXs are a little rough to handle at distance. So let's get another SIG from Banshee. We're going to go base SIG. Okay. I'm going to need... Gosh, tough to remember. I'm probably going to need another razor. And 30 millimeter rings? What are they? They're... Shoot, I can't remember now. They're not 34s, are they? They're not. This one is 30 millimeter rings. Yeah, 30s. Okay, so I'll need that. Shoot. I'm going to need... Oh my god. Is the 16-inch handguard? I think. We go 16-inch barrel. Yeah, is that the biggest I can go on the SIG? 16-inch barrel with the 16-inch handguard with the... What I have, SLH 300 QD. I think, is that the correct one? Okay, so yeah, 30 millimeters there. Boop up. I'm back, made a funny video. It's on Discord there. Oh my god. Is everybody coming after me here in my little cop? Don't you have a saved build you can quickly build with? I wish. I wish I had like archetypes that I could save and that I could just, you know, hit a single button and have it all just completely purchased and build. Make this process a bit easier. Does this SIG have the correct... does it? The muzzle? That's the 3-prong flash hider. I'm not sure that works with that. 3-prong flash hider. No, I need like... God dang it, which one is it? Okay, 3-prong flash hider works with that barrel. So I think it works with what I got. But I need the gas block. I could take the gas block off the shorty, though. So that should be all right. Let's start out with that. Okay, SIG MCX. I need the flash hider. I need the gas block. Yeah, we'll go that way. Okay. Let's take the rest of the upper off because now I can go... Wait, no, I shouldn't take all the upper off, should I? I still need the receiver. I need to take the barrel off. I need to take the handguard off. So I can put on the 16-inch. There we go. Get the longer barrel up in there. Get the gas block. I need that. Okay, there's the flash hider. Suppressor goes on beautifully. I don't like these sights. Sights are coming off. Okay, we got a good base. We'll start out with that. Got a good base. Let's sell all these back here because now I'm going to need... what's gonna fit? We got the sight. We need to get the UTG, right? And this is M-Lock, so that should fit directly on there. I'm going to need my sights, which I don't remember where they're at. Here we go. Micro rear, micro front. That'll be good there. 3-prong works with that suppressor. That looks like the only thing that works with that suppressor. I don't know what other combos work on the SIG MCX there. Haven't played around with those too much. Let's go shoot. Yeah, that's Picatinny. Okay, so I'm going to need a 3 M-Lock there. And then I don't think I've got a... Oh, I do have a PEC 15. And PEC 15s, I do believe, are Picatinny. So that's going to be 2 M-Lock 3s I'm going to need. So I've got light, I've got laser, I've got the grip. That should be pretty good to go then. I need a better pistol grip on the sucker. But the one that I would want is going to be what? The DD? That's the tops, right? Maybe I won't worry about it yet. Okay, so on the SIG then we go. Light on the left. Laser. Where'd my peck go? There's my peck. Laser on the right. Okay. UTG on the bottom. Now she's looking good. Micro rear, micro front. Boom. Oh, wait. No, crap. I wanted the light on the bottom because the light looks weird on this thing. So, there we go. Light. This guy needs to go on the bottom. There. Oh, I didn't need an HD. Dude, I still had the razor. It was up my butt the whole time. Micro. Backup iron sights. Oh, stock. Okay, yeah. What do I change out for the stock? And does it have to be MCX specific? What else is going to work there? I've got the MCX Min and I've got the MCX telescoping. Can't I put on an adapter and use like an M4 style? Yes, sir. Okay, is that what... Oh my God, what is happening to my game? Turn off your light. Oh, I need a bag first. Hold on a sec. I can't just pick that up. Let's go turncoat with the big old bag. Okay, so this is the one that we want, the telescoping stock, the skeletal. And I take off. Oh, crap. Come on now. Guess that can't be in my hands. Okay, so but my MCX stock comes off and the skeletal. I guess this one is... Yeah, that one's loot only, isn't it? What else do you have? He knows the MCX build. Oh, that's a pretty stock. Yeah, that's the weird MCX visor stock. Okay, so we're rocking the stock. Let's take out the magazine. Magazine's garbage. 30 rounders. Who uses 30 rounders? Just MCX unless you find a buffer tube adapter, but they seem rare. Okay, so you can find the adapters. Got it. If I find those adapters, though, that'll be legit. What else we got? Oh, no. MCX buffer tube adapter. Womble, you are the man. Yeah, let's dress this sucker up nice now. Okay, got to take that off. Let's put on the... Well, yeah, take off the skeletal. Put on the MCX buffer tube. Now I got the MOE stock and the butt pad. Oh. That is a weapon. That is a weapon build right there. Okay, cool. Now the rest of this should be somewhat of a breeze. I need to find an exfil helmet. Good there. M2. Yeah, we'll use the M2. Let's go ahead and rock a skull mask. Skull masks are nice. That is the chef's kiss. There's that Magpul. Yes, sir. Rock out what you stock out. Roundabout 69. Ghostface Killer. I thought you were running a Magpul type stock. Maybe an adapter. I think this is the way to do it, though. You have to have an adapter. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any other way to do it. But this is the, like, top tier butt stock. Okay, so, yeah, M2. Good there. We got our head. We need our eyes. Let's see. Who's got the good eyes? Handshake has... He's got M-frames. Did I lose the cool gators? Nobody else has the gators. Nobody else has iPro, do they? Banshee? Ooh, Banshee does. Never mind. Let me get some. Oh, hold on a sec. Let me see what they do. So plus 30, plus 50. Oh, we're going 30-50. Yeah. We're going 30-50 here. Banshee has my eyes. Yeah, that looks pretty badass. Okay, ears, I could go quads. I wish we had racks. The RACs. Yo, Travis Gray, what's up, man? Hopefully I didn't miss you here. Travis Gray coming in over on the vertical side. The game is Gray Zone Warfare. And if you've been hanging out here, you've been seeing me try to work my way out of a stuck little portion of the map here. So we're trying to get ourselves reset. All right, quads. Hey, did you guys get your target, by the way? You guys were trying to kill the boss. Did that happen? Let's see. Mags. Couple 60s. Let's throw a 60 in. Got a 60 there. Unload that because that has green tip. Oh, God, all my ammo. All my ammo's gone. Negative, we didn't get them. Hey, we can go back. We can go back and see if we can find them. After I pulled myself out of the portals of hell. From the nether regions. The nether regions. Okay, now to split all these ammos up and try to rebuild my stock. Because I had a ton. Top up. I need to go buy more. Gosh darn. You guys know I spend most of my money in ammo. CQ. Give me all of it. In fact, I'm going to need 2 stacks. There we go. Give me all of it. Is that enough? Close. That's close to being enough. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's just pull it all in here. Good Lord. Tiberius, come on, man. No judgments here. This is a judgment-free zone. Don't ammo shame me. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to take a few more. And then top up. I saw, yeah, a 49 rounder there. We'll top that up there. Oh, beautiful. Lots of it. Did I forget? Did I put a foregrip on it? Did I? Yeah, I did. You just can't see it. It's under there. The UTG thingy. Oh, wait, hold on here. Is that going to be better? The DD foregrip. Hold on a sec. UTG, what does it do for me? UTG gives me plus 11, plus 1, plus 3. What's this DDFG doing for me here? Okay, so plus 22 on the recoil control. Really good. Ergonomics and weapons handling is a little bit of a hit there. Okay. That's actually a pretty decent trade-off. I like that. Let's take the UTG off. And we'll go with the DD foregrip. Look at that. This thing's looking like a work of art. And then... Oh, gosh, I got to build up my medicals. Okay, next stop, medicals. Let's go lab rat. I'm going to need another EMT. And then in that, I'm going to need 2 of these. 2 of my cats. Okay, 4 bloods. That's how we roll. We're going to go 2 of the big splints, 2 of the parasets. All right. Okay, so EMT's looking good here now. We go S-bands, cats, bloods all on the second row. All right. Oh, I forgot my surge kits. That's what I'm missing. Hit her up. Let's see here. Is this on PC? It's only on PC for the time being. Yeah, if you go to Steam, you can pick it up on Steam. $39.99 for the initial version of this. Okay, That's looking good. This QR kit, however, ooh, yeah, definitely need a surge kit. Did I sell all of them? I did not. Surge kit's looking full again. Okay, medicals are good. Let's get the food and water. Okay, so a couple of those guys, couple pâtés. Good. What am I missing? Just grenades? I think just grenades. Water. Water. I got the water. We're good on the water. Night vision was still up my butt, so we kept that. All right, grenades. Let's go little round M67 grenades. Oh, I lost all the grenades that I had, and I had a ton of them too. 2, 3, 4. Ah, my belt. You guys were gonna let me leave the house without a belt. Here we go, big belt. We got the big boy. Type 2. Couple more Grenoir from Gunny over here, and I will be full up. Boom, boom. Okay. Dudes, did I have a Glock on me? Did I lose a Glock out there? Lights, camera, action. Boys, I am ready to roll whenever you are. All right, you guys need to go back to the office. Lead the way. I'm ready to roll. 49 to 54. Yeah. Yeah, we're a little heavy. Oh, wait. Oh, it's because I'm rocking the M2. Oh, dude, I lost my super light plate carrier. Yeah, that plate carrier was nice. That's too bad. We are rolling thick. This is how I do. I probably should throw my scope on me. Oh, and... No, I lost my tags too. Shoot, I should probably throw a tag on. No, we're going to go night vision. That would be the responsible thing to do. So let's go ahead and take this guy off. Actually, no. No, yeah, I should take this guy off. I was thinking that I could probably just flip my night vision off and on. But that would be irresponsible of me. Okay, good there. Cool. Laser. Want my IR laser on. Oh, that's the flood. Or was that the light too? That's the light too. Beam. Okay. 21 to 3 donkeys. Dude, I should have put money on them. And now there's no money to be made, I'm sure. Is the game over? That's good. Denver needed all the help they can get, man. They need a good year. Oh, it's getting heavy out here. Third quarter? Okay, let's check it out. What can we do about that? 97% Denver. Nope, there's nothing to be made there. Miami's got this wrapped up too, so nope. Looks like my night for football's over. No big deal. We'll check it out next time. What's the next game coming up? Is it going to be a Thursday night game? Third quarter, but apparently the market thinks that Denver has it in the bag. Eat my grenades. Oh, he shot me. Oh, one tapped. I forgot that I only had it on a single mode. Oh my God, he's got me now. For the love of God, can I please get off of single fire mode? Why can I only do single fire mode? What the hell's happening here? Oh my God, am I gonna die out here again? What is happening? Boop bop, don't go get a bit of a rest in there, man. Yeah, but you could put us bedside. We'll keep you company. Oh, I got to do some brain surgery. Okay. Well, let's see here. Let me S-band. Oh, is that what it... No. This is a SIG. Yeah, this is an MCX. Something's happened, though. Oh, man, I'm running into some bugs tonight. This is getting crazy. Okay, a little brain surgery. And then a little Tylenol. You guys know I love my Tylenol. I took like a half a bottle of Tylenol earlier today, and now I love sailboats like so bad. I love sailboats, guys. I don't think I'm pregnant. I haven't, I didn't take a test or anything. But I also haven't had a period in like a lot of years. Whew. Wait, what's happening here? No surgery. I need the Paracet. Roundabout 69, he's pregnant with an elephant. The trunk is already hanging out. Oh, hey now. Okay, B. Single fire mode. B. Single fire mode. It's not taking me off single fire mode, guys. This is an emergency. Why can I not take this off single fire mode? What has happened? I can't mag dump mode at this rate. Let's see here. Yep, single fire. I have done something to bug out my weapon. Even the animation is weird. What the hell happened here? Drop and pick up. Okay, yeah, we're gonna troubleshoot this. Guys, tonight is not my night. Can I still pick it up? Is it there? It's by...
God damn it! We lost! We fucking super lost, man! Tell him, McCluskey.
God damn it! Look, I get the little like search function come up, but it's what is happening, guys? This has been the weirdest night of Gray Zone I've ever played. I can examine Womble. This is so weird. Oh my god. Okay, well, I gotta do a battlefield pickup then. That's got all the stuff that Womble threw to me, man. That had the DD4 grip on it. That had the adapter for the buttstock. Oh, dude. This is gnarly. This is very gnarly. Womble. I know, man. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's see here. Let me go ahead and put my CQ down here then, because I can't use that anymore. I got frickin' 545 with a red dot. Hey, boys, I appreciate y'all trying to search for it. I think it's been sent into the nether regions. I suppose we can Charlie Mike. I don't know, man. Where do we need to search for all those attachments you gave me? What the F? Maybe I go on the inside of the building. Nope. There's no inside of the building there. Look at him. He's searching. He's looking for it. He's looking for it. I can't pick up anything. There's nothing there. Yeah. Yeah, I think we got Charlie Mike, boys. Let's continue on. I think she's gone. F in the chat for my SIG boys. That's a rough loss. Shoot it? Maybe a nade? Maybe? I don't know. I can try. Let me see. Yeah, that doesn't get me any closer. Thank you, Red Deck Atheist. That was like the second MCX stock adapter that I found. Are you serious? And I just threw it away into the map. Have everyone check their bags. Why? You think it would have gone into their bag? Oh. Okay, yeah, it's not in my bag. Hey, everybody, check your bag. See if somehow you picked it up and it didn't notify you. Check your secondary weapons. Check the whole thing there. Yeah, I don't have it on me, that's for sure. Only weapon that I've got is the 74. Nope. Okay. Those adapters are super rare, man. I'm gonna have to do some dirty deeds to get another one then. And Womble's gonna be the one that has it. All right. Crazy night of Gray Zone Warfare here. It's a false floor. The gun is under there. I've been losing a lot of gears to some bugs, man. This has been... Whoa! Whoa! Okay, wait. Single fire. Single fire. Guys, I'm bugged. I can only single fire. Hey, can you guys switch your weapons to full auto? Am I the only one bugged out? I cannot switch my weapons to full auto. Like, I am full auto only. I can reload. So there's that. Wait. What happens if I reload? I should have a couple rounds down. Yeah, 19. Okay. Log out, log back in. That's what I'm going to have to do. Gray Zone's broken for tonight, that's for sure. What have we got here? I want to loot this. Yeah, I need another magazine. I need all your ammo, bro. Okay, Charlie Mike, here we go. I can switch. Don't worry, my Twitch is broken. Guys, it's all good. We will roll with this. Whoa! How do they always find me? I'm taking frag everywhere. Stick my head up and it gets shot clean off. Enemy detected. I can't mag dump mode. This doesn't feel right. I'm just gonna have to... I'm just gonna have to conserve my shots. Ooh. Still tagged me up. Wearing high vis safety orange. That must be what's going on, yeah. I've got the hunter safety equipment on. Light wounds, light wounds, light wounds. But we got a few of them. I should do something about that. They heard about your trouble, so they're headhunting, says Roundabout69. I reported the bug to Gray Zone Warfare. I don't think I'm going to be getting any support tonight. Maybe if I whine about my SIG, maybe they'll drop some of the equipment. Maybe they'll drop that... maybe they'll drop that adapter to me. Maybe if I reach out to Rick, he'll hook me up. Oh, god dang. All right. That guy nailed me with a scorpion. I am walking Swiss cheese tonight, guys. They have logs. They should be able to replace it, Oreo. I'll complain about it a little bit, see if they do anything for me. The coma reception. It was the resuscitation. Go back, guys. You guys can see what happened. They got logs. I got video. All right, AKM. No, I need 545. All right, how we doing? We're hurt. Medium wound still needs to get packed. But the blood is, well, blood's low too. It burnt the, it's just been all medicals all night tonight. Lots of medicals. Be getting a lot of reps in on my TCCC here. My combat casualty care. All right. Oreo58 says, tell him you just had to sacrifice your gear because of the first bug, and after building the MCX, it got dropped into oblivion. I mean, that sums it up right there. That is a very succinct summation of it. Mostly I feel bad because I know Womble had to go and find that stuff. And he dropped it to me. Still dizzy. Nope, 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 nope. Blood. Well, at least now I'm on the inside of the hotel. Versus being like on the inside of the hotel. Ooh, good thing he went down. Without mag dumping, I'd never know if I hit them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Who else has 545? I need your 545. 74M, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'll drop that guy. I just need to keep on stealing your ammo. And I'll take your F1 too. Who's that? Who's that? Friendly? Friendly, I'm sure. Oh my God, he's just walking this 545 off, guys. I'm shooting spit wads here. Willie T23, somebody get a clip of both and send it to them. Clipping would be handy. Yeah, those were odd. Those were odd little bugs there. 74M, 74M. Let's where's your mag at? Yep, I want all that. Let me unload that, drop that boy, and then take your ammo there. Cool, run back in. Okay, where was I? I was running around throughout here. I think I was back here, yeah? In the face. Beautiful. Red Deck Atheist says, well, now you know what the bot saw back in 01 and 02 when they spawned into the walls. I did get a unique perspective on that, yeah. So they would spawn back in those areas. Those were the spawn bugs. That's kind of funny, actually. I didn't know that they were actually inside the map like that. Okay, did we need to go back to the office? Did you guys get your task done there? Probably need to go back upstairs then, yeah? Did we get everything done that we needed to? Still no commander. Okay, I have not seen the commander yet. We still got voices up around here though. So he could be here. I think he's usually near the security office though. Yeah, they're taking some shots at me. Can't see, too dark out there. Ah, the good old days of all the bug spawn-ins. Well, that's aggressive. Okay, so apparently Womble has automatic fire. Oh, firearms crate already got hit. AK-15, AKMN. Nope. Shit. Okay, so no commander yet. Have we cleared this place out so far? I don't know what the chances are of actually finding the commander now are. Mad Dog's got auto? What's up with this? Maybe if I switch AKs. Hold on a sec. Nah. We did that before. B. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I got automatic. I don't know what changed it. I got automatic. Jesus Christ, guys. Come on. I've got automatic now. Ooh. Okay, drop that guy. Let's get some more ammo here. All right, good to go. All right, what do we need to do here? Okay, so we didn't find the commander. Didn't we have like a passport task or something? Did we drop off the passports? Who's got tasks left up here? Anybody got tasks? That's quite a weird night here. Eat some food. Well, if you guys don't have any tasks, we can make a run towards the north. Make our way out from Hotel 1. Yeah, fight out that way. So let's make a move. Oh, there is somebody else still out there. 74M, that's what I want. Okay, heading towards the east. Woo! Can't, there he is. Can't see him, just see the flash. I'm sure he saved me by shooting through me. Oh! Who's that flashlight? Friendly? I think that's a friendly flashlight. Friendly! What's this homeboy got? Shotgun? Shotgun. Nods! I should use my... I got nods on my head. Nods would be helpful, thank you. Oh boy. Wow, white phosphorus made that very hard to pick up. Now he's still alive. This 545 ain't hitting anything. Shooting marshmallows here. Hey, Fortoris, what's up, man? Yo, Fortoris, this has been a weird, buggy night, man. I have been, like, teleporting into sections of the map that hadn't even been developed yet. I've been throwing my weapons into portions of the map that haven't been developed yet or don't even exist. I've been losing a lot of gear tonight. But not necessarily from dying. Whoa! Oh man, here we go. It's been a certain kind of Monday tonight. Yeah, it's been an odd one. So we definitely need to restart Gray Zone Warfare, right? That's what all that means. I wonder if there's any other updates that I need to download to make sure things work. I know OBS is telling me OBS has updates, but I never trust OBS when it comes to updates. That's usually asking for trouble. As long as the stream works, we don't need to update OBS. Okay. We made it back here. We're still alive.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to Hotel 1.
What you got? Is that full auto Beretta? He is going full auto Beretta on me there. Redneck Atheist Monday's gonna Monday. Quite a Monday here. You don't need updates. Updates need you.
Landing. Get in. Go.
In Soviet Russia, you don't update OBS. OBS updates you.
Almost halfway the year.
Halfway there. Yeah, you are. 3 months there.
Heading out.
You're at 3 months, Gofio. You are almost halfway there. One more month and you'll be halfway there to getting coined up, sir. Keep it up, man. Well on your way there. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for us tonight. That was a very buggy night of Gray Zone. I don't think I've ever had bugs quite nearly that catastrophic. So definitely something to point out to Gray Zone Warfare. Maybe we get some clips of that to go along with that. Let them know what's happening there. Roundabout 69 coming in with that resub for tier 1 for 4 months there. Whoa, you're halfway there. Whoa! Just about to get your coin. At 8 months, you get your coin there, sir. I really don't think I hit that. I don't think I hit that high note there. OBS. Oi Blatsuka. Shitty, buggy, yet hilarious session. That was very interesting. Guys, you guys got an inside look into the rest of that map. You guys got a first-hand look at the new map areas that we're going to be seeing at some point. I don't know if that's 0.4 map area or if that's going to be further out there. For Taurus, no. We ship overseas too. We do ship overseas. So do not feel like you are limited there, my man. The Tango guided tour. We didn't see very much, but we got to see some really interesting areas there. Ghostface Killer, I can smell that scene getting picked up the morning after a night vision in the sunrise. Yeah, your top's all salty and it's starting to get a little stiff there. Yeah, I know what you say. I can smell that too. It's there. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you guys are new to the channel, let me make sure that I hit up the Discord here. You guys are new to the channel. Make sure you hit this link in chat. Go over to the Discord and join up, guys. There's a lot of stuff happening over there. So this is where we are keeping in contact there. Hit up the Discord.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Womble, that's it for
No!
the night, man.
No!
That's it. It's about time, sir. My bedtime is creeping up on me, and I don't think I can handle any more falling into nothingness. The fourth dimension has taken me. Yes, hit up the Discord, guys. While you're over there, you guys can make use of the of our subscribers only section there. Use the team room if you guys are subscribers. So consider subscribing as new members of the I wasn't going to get away without a little bit of copyrighted material there, was I? Of course. Hold on a sec. I need to get out of the menu so these guys can do their thing. All right. Yeah, let's see here. Fun stream, man. Glad I caught part of it. Desk Crusader, glad you could be here too to see that. Hopefully you got to witness all the craziness. There was some really weird stuff there. Redneck Atheist end stream copyright edit. This is going to be a recurring theme now, isn't it? This is going to happen every single time. Never going to give you up. Never gonna let you down. Okay, so told you guys about the Discord. Hit up the Discord. Told you guys about the subscriptions. Subscribing over on Twitch gets you, in addition to in the running for your coin, 10% off over at TangoPapaDelta.com. Guys, earlier today we took a look through the store. There's a lot of good stuff. We got hoodies, t-shirts, hats. The coin is up there. We got game mats. We've got mugs. We've got joggers, all sorts of things. So check it out over there, guys, and use your 10% discount as a member of the unit. We have the Mag Dump t-shirt. That we do. Being a smooth operator, aren't we, Tango, Mother 141? You gonna make me sing some Sade out here? I can't carry a tune really well, but I will sing some Sade for y'all. Desk Crusader loves the merch. Yes, sir. And I love it when you guys post pictures of the merch up in the Discord. That lets me know that it actually looks good and that you guys are enjoying it. All right, guys, as you guys are subscribers, members of the unit, you guys are working your way up to becoming fully coined members of the unit. So last one we saw there, Roundabout 69 is 4 months in. He's about halfway to qualifying for the coin there. That is after 8 months over on Twitch, 6 months over at level 2 YouTube, you guys become fully coined members of the unit, which is the Commander's Challenge coin. That is our logo there in that 3D relief antique silver finish skull with the maroon enamel beret sitting atop his head. Flash of the 2nd Battalion, 325th Airborne Infantry Regiment up on top there. On the backside, our paratroopers logo and a little plate over here where each and every individual coin is numbered. I keep track of that over at TangoPapaDelta.com. So while you guys are over there and using your 10% discount, go check out the unit roll call. You guys will be able to see who has their coins out there. Roundabout 69 has been working out. Got to get that flex up there. Show off the guns. Ghostface Killa saying, see you in a couple days, brother. As always, I appreciate the entertainment and the convos, guys. Thank you so much. It is only as fun as you guys are making it here, right? Stream is about you guys. I love hanging out and chatting with y'all. So you guys are the ones that make it fun, and thank you so much for doing so. We are back to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, as we've been talking about here now, but we're finally back to it. This is the first stream on the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. So the next time you guys will see me will be on Wednesday, same time as usual. And then after that, we're going to be back Friday. Rinse and repeat, guys. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Oh, yeah, we got the stickers there. Mother 141 point out we do have stickers there. So check out the equipment. Everybody loves all the uniform stuff. Everybody loves all the t-shirts and the hoodies, all the clothing stuff, but we do have equipment over there. So make sure you guys check out that side as well. All right, guys, we will find out somebody to raid to. So if you guys have somebody in mind, let me know. Otherwise, I'll pick one of my buddies. We'll do that. Oreo58 says, we'll miss you. Oreo58, I will miss you too, man. But I will see you back here Wednesday. So something to look forward to. We'll try to chunk up your week. Make your weeks go by real nice here. Crash, is Crash on? Crash is for sure, man. If Crash is on, I'll go see him here. Gofio says Crash. All right, guys. Should raid Sally. She's playing Gray Zone Warfare. I'll have to check out and see if she's on, man. What's Crash playing? Sally would be a good one, too. Let's see here. So, Twitch, you guys stand by. We're going to raid out. Everybody else, I will see you back here on Wednesday. Y'all are dismissed. Oh, Crash is on American Truck Sim? Got you. Okay. I'm going to have to think about this one then. All right. Y'all hang out through this moto video, Rangers Rangerin', and we'll hit this up, man. All right. You guys have a good night. Thank you for hanging out through this absolute crazy stream here. You guys have a good one.
Go to the hole!